She walked in like the room was hers, in my chair, in my old shirt. You said don't make this a thing, but I could feel my silence sting. She poured the wine I used to pour, and I became the hallway floor. She smelled like I didn't exist, like I was there you wouldn't miss. Her laugh was louder than my pain. She wore your love, I wore the strain. She smelled like I didn't exist. She asked me high with perfect grace, like I was ghost in my own space. You grabbed her hand like I was fine, but I was swallowing decline. You played pretend with matching eyes, while I sank back in old goodbyes. She smelled like I didn't exist. You let it happen every twist. She crossed the line, used to draw, but I'm the one who saw it all. She smelled like didn't exist. Now I don't stand where shadows beg. I walk with fire in each leg. Let her pretend I'm just some blur, but I remember what you were. She smelled like I didn't exist, but I've survived worse hits than this. You gave her front row in your mess. I gave you love and nothing less. She smiled, and I walked. You held my hand, but watched her laugh. I read your eyes like shattered glass. I smiled while choking on my pride. A main road cut from her inside. I wasn't blind, just scared to see. You like the way she looked at me. I'm the third wheel in my own story. Front row seat to stolen glory. You wrote me in and turned the page, left me alone behind the stage. I'm the third wheel in my own story. She wore the dress you said I'd hate. You said she's nice, and I was late. You laughed too long, I smiled too wide, pretending I was still your pride. But I could see the ending rise in every shift behind your eyes. I'm the third wheel in my own story. No more door clicks at 3 a.m. No more lies dressed up as when. No more tears inside my tea. Just quiet, and it comforts me. I used to fear the empty space. Now I let peace kiss my face. Freedom tastes like silence, like not explaining kindness, like sleeping through the storm. You were like healing without every slur. Freedom tastes like silence. I eat alone, but not alone. I talk to walls and feel like home. No eggshell paths beneath my feet, and just open air and honest heat. You called it cold, I call it light. The noise is gone and I feel right. Freedom tastes like silence, like no defense for violence, like not rewriting who I am to fit inside your broken plan. Freedom tastes like silence. It's not lonely, it's not wrong. It's where I grew when you were gone. And now I hum a song unknown, a tune I only call my own. Freedom tastes like silence, like peace without compliance. You lost the girl